Welcome to my channel where we discuss everything and all things politics, economy, and development in Nigeria and around the world. The events in Rivers State is still unfolding. Now, one of the unfolding events that happened in the ongoing supremacy battle over who is in charge of Rivers State between the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja Nyesom Wike, and the elected governor of Rivers State, Simi Fubara, is still raging. And one of the events that happened on Thursday was that 5 commissioners in the administration of Fubara resigned. In this video, I want to tell you the reason why they resigned and why people shouldn't take it that their resignation was because Fubara was not good enough for the job. It is all politics. Their resignation is not altruistic. They didn't resign in the interest of Rivers State. In fact, they resigned to avoid being sacked, because these are among the people that were planted in the government of Fubara, what they will call in the local parlance monitoring spirits. And these monitoring spirits are getting rid of themselves before they are sacked. Because obviously, those of them who are not loyal to the governor of Rivers State, Fubara, it is in their best interest to leave now before it is too late. Now, among the commissioners, among the 5 commissioners that have left the government of Fubara, include the Commissioner for Works, that's George Kelly. Then the Commissioner for Finance, Isaac Kamalu, and Enimi Aguma, who is the Commissioner for Social Welfare and Rehabilitation. They have tendered their resignations. Also among those that have tendered their resignation is the Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, Professor Zacchaeus Adango, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, and Chief Emeka Nwoko, Commissioner for Special Projects. Now, these people have resigned, but if you see the ways some people may interpret it, some media organizations may interpret it, it may give the impression as if their resignation is anything or has any impact in the administration of Fubara. Their resignation has absolutely no impact whatsoever. What they have done is to expose themselves that they are the product of Nyesom Wike and that they are giving way for new people to emerge. In Rivers State is blessed with a lot of human resources that can and will easily replace these ones. But what is important is that Fubara is in charge of the state, and the people trying to distract him, whether within the state or outside the state, they are not going to succeed, and they are not succeeding. The truth remains that as the elected governor of Rivers State, Fubara has enormous powers and resources to run Rivers State. And all the distractions and everything they are plotting and doing, in the end, they will fail, because the constitution is clear on who has the authority right now in Rivers State. And Nigeria has already outgrown the era when some group of people will gather as lawmakers and remove a governor, like they did to Joshua Darie, like they did to Alame Seya. It's not going to happen again in this country. Even though we know that things are getting even worse in terms of our judiciary, but the truth remains that when you have the people, you have the majority, and Fubara has the people behind him, absolutely. The people are behind him, and the people of the state are behind him. In fact, people are relishing the opportunity to show their disdain for the 8 years of administration of Nyesom Wike. So they are really solidly behind him. Forget about all this show of strength by the lawmakers. You heard the news that the lawmakers gathered somewhere and they amended the local government election law. They are amending the local government law. Who will sign it when already the Speaker of the State House of Assembly has declared their seats vacant? So whatever they did in that amendment is ab initio, null and void. It does not stand. They rushed to amend the law, local government law, so that Fubara cannot be able to dissolve the council. And you know, the council is one of the areas that Nyesom Wike has planted his people. And of course, Nyesom Wike is not alone in doing that as governor. We all know that local government election in Nigeria is all a sham. That is why if a PDP governor conducts local government election, PDP will win all the seats, local government seats in that state. If APC conducts local government election, APC will win all the seats, all the chairmanship and councillorship position in that state. Any party in Nigeria who is in power in a state, whenever they conduct local government election, you discover that the party of the governor will win all the seats. That was why many people are clamoring that state electoral commissions should be disbanded, so that the Independent National Electoral Commission will be conducting the local government elections nationwide. But even Independent National Electoral Commission, the way they are constituted and headed, are no respite to electoral malpractices in Nigeria. So it is a given that these lawmakers, whether they are 25 now or 27, they have lost their seats in line with Section 109, 1G of the 1999 Constitution. And that loss was given bite by law when the Speaker the current speaker that has been recognized by the court as the Speaker of Rivers State House of Assembly, declare their seats vacant in line with the law, in line with the provisions of the law, because the Section 109 1G made it clear that when the Speaker of the State House of Assembly make a pronouncement, either way, that is the way it is. Either they are declared vacant or they are not declared vacant. It is the power that was given to the Speaker of the State House of Assembly to execute in a situation like this. So all said, I want it to be clear to everyone that these 5 commissioners that have left is not at all an indication of anything strange. It is not an indication of the waning of the powers conferred on Fubara by the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria at all. It is their right to decide to serve or not to serve the state. Since they have decided that they are there to serve one man, they are not there to serve the state. It's good they have gone. It's good that they have gone. And I've been issued, there are many people that had expected that Fubara will sack all of them, since largely most of them were the products of the former administration. It was the former administration that literally imposed them on the incumbent Governor Fubara. And being a gentleman, he accepted them to serve the state. So that is the way it is. But at the end of the day, the truth remains that Rivers State is moving ahead and that Fubara is in charge and will continue to be in charge. And I keep saying it, in this battle, in this war, Nyesom Wike will lose. Fubara is going to win. Fubara will win because Fubara has the support of the people. And having the support of the people means that he is ahead. He may appear the weak one now because somebody is fighting him from Abuja, supposedly with federal might. But the truth remains that he is the one winning. He is the one that the law has empowered to be in charge of Rivers State. Whatever anybody is doing to demarcate him is just a mere waste of time. He is the governor of Rivers State, and everybody in the administration serves at his pleasure. He can hire and fire. Rivers State has enough men to fill the vacancy that is left by those commissioners and all others that will still live. That is the way it is. Thank you for watching this video, and if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, Google will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.